Hello. My mic could be weird. My mic would be weird. So I'm hoping you can hear me okay. I'm just going to move my mic back to where I want it. Which is there. But yeah, I don't know what's gone wrong with my mic. I really don't. What did I do? What have I done recently with my mic? But part of the problem could just be my voice, so you have to eliminate my voice out of the equation. Is it quiet? If I turn it up, does that make it better? Is it quiet? No, because I've streamed. Oh my god, words! I did my long stream with OBS 30. I did a couple of streams before then. I did something with my mic. What did I do with my mic? I don't know, actually. I have turned it up again, so it should be a bit louder, or hopefully clearer. Again, part of it could be my voice. But as long as you can hear me and understand me and it's not unlistenable, which is kind of what it was earlier. I was recording a video and I'm there shouting down the mic and I can see it. Like, you know, I was using Audacity, and do you know how, like, you can see the level? It was going really high, and I'm thinking, then when I'm playing it back, I think, can't hear fuck all here. I hear Jack. I can't hear no. And I'm playing about with things thinking, well, what's wrong? I can actually see the line. It's a straight line. It's like it's not picking anything up. So I wonder if I've touched some of these knobs somehow. These knobs have been touched. Get your mind out. Get the mind out of the gutter, people. I don't know if this is actually doing out, but I don't know. Right click the speaker in the taskbar and go to open sound settings. Sound settings. See, that's right. They're my speakers. And that's right. I actually do it. This is my actual mic, but this is the mic I use because this puts it through a bit of filtering, which is what I've been using for like a good week and a half now. But something changed. Maybe one of the updates did. I did actually update my PC. Maybe that's what's actually happened. Something has actually changed. Are you satisfied? Yeah, you're never satisfied. You'll be complaining about something else next. I know you. I don't know why I'm waving my arm about. Although I do think I'm allergic to streaming, because every time I start streaming, my eyes start to water, and I get all itchy. I'm going to mute my mic for a second while I open a can of pop. Unless you want to hear the sound of a can opening. I don't know if people, when you open a can, right? I like this sound. That sound. I actually like it. But I know people who absolutely detest it. Fine, I'm gonna do it right in the mic. There you go, I did it in the mic. Cheers. But how are you doing? Have I just been really bad, or have you not been streaming for? I could have been really bad and just not seen. Nicky's digging hard into setting up Tiltify with Streamerbot. There was an extension made. I don't know if that were. I don't know if you saw that. I think it's Tiltify. Oh, you saw that one. Okay. Now it's broken. Well done. That's generally how you code. You take something that's working, you add more stuff to it, and then you break it. That is pretty much coding. Oh, so what you're saying is someone played with it, right? The PC fairies came and broke it. See, and I know what you see. I know how you feel because they do that to me too. Them darn PC fairies. How you doing, Nick? Rock sniffer. For people who like to sniff rocks. If I've never even looked at Tiltify, let's be fair. I never really looked at the extension either. What have you added to it, out of curiosity? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. No, that's not what I'm thinking. It's not what I meant. What I meant to say was, yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, you just bad. You just bad boy. No. You just added additional variables like polls, and then any typos in the variables. I know these are like the. Again, I don't know what it polls, and then I don't know what your code looks like. Merry Christmas, Synergy. Merry Christmas. Does this actually work? Let me just check some actually. Does this work? So everything works off a donation ID that it pulls. What did I add to add? I know I added a summer. Test. Car. If you want this code synergy, you just let me know, and I'll send it so we can go 33 days to Christmas. should do Christmas, but it just don't. Because it wipe out Christmas. No. So everything works off a donation ID that it pulls. It checks against a previous ID against the one it pulls, and if it's different, it does things. Okay. Do you want to send me a DM, Nick, about where you're doing that line in the code or whatever you're doing? And I'll have a look. Yeah, just send me a Discord DM. Put that there. Because I'm willing to help people out. Did this actually work? Let's see if this actually worked. No, I haven't fixed that yet either. I need to fix that. I did get too far. I didn't actually. Tyrone, how you doing? I'll send you it then, if you want it. If you want this Christmas command. And basically, it can be edited as well. Just to put the month. What I should do is you do it like this. Year, month, day. So we can do current date, yeah. I'm doing well. Is it still broken, TD? I dare for you to lose your streak. Is what still broken? I mean, everything's broken, to be honest. My will, my sanity. There's a YouTube one in there. Kind of. Let's see if this actually. Let's see if we can export this in. Add to export. Export with 2 triggers. Copy to clipboard. Okay. Clear that. Yeah. I think the crackling is just in my voice, to be honest. I'll turn it down. My mic's done something weird, and I don't know what it's done. Honestly, I'm not really sure. I'm gonna have to do some real deep diving into what's really gone off with my mic. I think the crackling is my voice, so I think it's just. Just yeah, accept that. Got a swing. But I hope you're doing well, Gio. Yeah, I think I turned it up a little bit. Let me just turn it down a little bit. But yeah, I've had to do a few bits with it because I was trying to record something for the Streamerbot YouTube channel, and it just wasn't doing notes. So I've had to turn almost everything up just so it'd work. So I'll probably have to do some deep diving to get it right, sort of thing. I have turned it down a bit so it never goes into red. Well, just don't drive more than 50 miles per hour. Just go 45 everywhere and you're fine. You'll be fine. Just stay nice and flat. Okay, let's have a look. Let's see what this has sent me. Okay. Okay, this is an action that is triggered every 2 seconds to call Tiltify, and it does the following chunk of stuff. Okay. Do. Is not equal then. Okay. Code. Actually do that now. Okay. Holy shit. Okay. Wait, let me just keep flicking back to chat just so I don't really want to. The last thing I saw was him looking at his YouTube sub count and him getting to 600k. But which is quite cool. But no, I did not see the end. Did I miss something good? I probably didn't see the hype train, no. Although something I was enjoying was the buy the demo meme. I enjoyed that. He's like, no, you don't need to buy the demo, and he was like, buy the demo, buy the demo, buy the demo. Yeah, some of the audio stuff is going to be my voice. I can actually hear it myself. So I didn't see the hype train now. Okay, in each of these actions, there is an update for the donation ID at the end. So do not fire off early in the process for the queuing purposes. The previous donation ID carryable should update there, but it isn't. So in this last action you sent me, this one, I should be really careful. Make sure there's no. I'm trying my best to not leak anything that is dangerous. But in this action, does this definitely populate? Can you can prove that populates? Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm trying to. He got to 9k sub points, and the height trains. And some absolutely huge, 1,000 subs in 23. That is insane. Yeah, don't feel like an idiot. Honestly, don't feel like an idiot. That's the worst thing you can do. Because I guarantee you, even Nate has had this problem. There ain't a code. Anyone who's done any sort of coding or developing in this sort of sense that ain't got to a point where it's like, I just can't see why it's not working. I can't see why it's not working. And then 20 minutes later, 30 minutes later, it could be an hour, could be the next day, could be 2 days later, they've gone, oh my God, this is where it is. And it's just so simple thing. So you shouldn't ever feel like an idiot. I'm just like, say, trying to read the code. Okay, still finding emergency. Nick, I can see that. Donor port ID, that is there. Donor port option, the reward ID, tag ID. Just out of curiosity, does the log give any indication like of why it's not working? I assume my assumption is going to be not, but because if it's this one that's not working, whatever this in the last picture you've sent me, whatever the action's called, does that show in action history? Like, if you go action queues, if you go action queues, action history, does it show in this part of the and then if it does, and you double click it, do you see your what is it donation ID in there? I know I asked a lot of questions, so then actually fucking talking is actually not really that comfortable. But yeah, that's it. Okay, so it's getting stuck. Previous donation ID. If previous donation is not equal to donation ID, which I assume this code is returning. Yeah, donation ID. Everything else you've commented out. Apart from donation ID. Okay, look. Hey Nathan, how are you doing? Let me just minimize that. I did add a new game as well, just while we're solving this out for called Make 10. And it's a little game where you've got to try and make 10 using all the digits. So you've got to use 8, 5, 8, 6, 5, and 6. And you've got to try and make 10. And then you can do, which not, you can not, it's not thing, you can either do solve. And if you put in your equation, so if we said, I don't know, how do we make 10? Maybe that way, maybe it was something to do with queuing if you're running it separately, something like that. Because you can get different arguments. Maybe it didn't have an argument, it was do you have a calculator actions? What do you mean? What do you mean, Nathan? Only 21. This could be a tough one. This isn't really tough. It's making me think. If we did, so we're using 8, 6, 5, and 6. You'll make 10. Not every combination probably is possible, but now if I change the previous donation, it fires off the past donation for me like it should, and everything else and everything is updated. So just changing that queuing has fixed it. It's insane. Told you something simple. Probably can. But I really didn't do know, to be honest. I did nothing. Well, yeah, that's possible. Because if you see, yeah, so like you said, this soul. If you see that make 10 game, if I said 8 plus 6 plus 5 minus 6. Which it does. This is something I was working on Monday, yesterday. I don't know when I did it. All these last few days have been since that I did that subathon. These last few days have just been really, weirdly hectic. And reject all that. But we can do. I can't work that one out. If we do make 10. You see here, we could do solve. This is how the game works. So you do solve 4 plus 4 brackets plus 8 minus 6. You've got to use all 4 numbers. You can use all 4 numbers. You can only use each number once, but you've got to use all 4. So while that is technically 10, that's still not right. I mean, I can share you. I do actually have a solution, but I'll give you all a second if you want another go. I want to have a drink, then I want to share it. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This should be right. I just added the brackets because I made it look nicer. But that's how it works. But yeah, but again, make 10. And again, this slightly simpler one. Well, that's what I built. I'm really glad it's working for you now, Nick. And I'm not really sure what I really did, but if it's working, I'm over the moon for you. You can do 5 plus 5, and the lol, and the lol broke it. The lol broke it. But it should actually do it properly. It really, in matter of fact, it should be able to like. It will do calculations. It will. I think it will still keep straight to the order operations as. What? Yeah, so you can build a calculator. But I'm trying to go back to something Geo said. Yeah, got 9k sub points, and then sat height train and 200. That is insane. That's one. He's such a great streamer to watch as well, though. He's what I call where's the where's it's in my main bot. I will send you the Make 10 code, and you can do whatever you want with it. So the solve is the calculator part. Got to clipboard because frankly, I did a lot of googling for this code, and then I got to thinking. Load this file. So there you go. You use that. If anyone does want to join the Discord as well, I've been trying to do my best to like start little chats and like comments and get little conversations going. That should be it. That should work. But yeah, we were talking about gaming intros, and obviously, if you don't know, I added this as well for the Epic Games notification, which I know a lot of Discords actually have that, but I added it to mine so that I remember. TV and film. So I had a little conversation about TV and film. We had a conversation about coins. We were watching. I was watching Dell's stream, and they were talking about Charles being on coins and what they look like. Obviously, I had some to hand, so we were talking about how the new coins look like. These are what the backs look like. These are what the fronts look like. So they're only 50p's. And then shared this because it's got to be good. Which, do you know what annoyed me most about this? Like, I get that they've done this Photoshop and put this picture on, and they've done a really good job shaping it. It's funny. And they put Charles here, and it's really good, really funny. But they've kept it a second. Like, just put another eye there. It's easy. Just put another eye there. The fact they put 2002 is like bizarre. Is bizarre as well, but not actually that bizarre. And it can kind of be forgiven. But not putting another eye there is just beyond. And then somehow we got to this point where I was sharing this picture in a conversation last night. And that was 5 a.m. And then I hadn't been able to look at this one yet. I haven't watched that yet. So if you do have any like cool coins, especially those that hold on. Okay. So I was just reading something in Discord. This is what I do. This is why I don't like having Discord open when I'm streaming, because I end up reading things in Discord. But no, if you are Nut. Bongo! Oh, I've still got that on, Anna. Never mind. If you are like not UK based, sharing some pictures, like any cool coins that like would be really cool. Like you don't have to go, oh yeah, he's like, I won't share a picture of this, or just like a general normal pound coin. But if you have any like special coins in your currency, feel free to share them here as well. That'd be really cool because I do like that sort of stuff. Bonka, how are you doing? Have you ended or are you still going? But then again, it's almost 9 o'clock in it. You probably not. But you hadn't been streaming that long. Didn't you start about? I don't know what time you fucking started, to be honest. Oh, you have ended. Well, you ended. You didn't read me. What a prick. What a prick. I can't believe you didn't read me, Bongo. You're such a prick. I wish Andy had one now. I'm only kidding, Bongo. I am genuinely kidding. It's just funny. It's just funny sometimes how much I entertain myself. But yeah, I actually have. If anyone actually does care, so I have a little bit of a coin collection. So these, let me go big cap actually. We're not actually. So these are the Olympic 50p's. All of them. There's some more. There's a little completers medallion I copy that I bought. And there's a fake error copy. Because there was an error coin with the swim one. And that's a copy of it. They're the A to Z set for the what they did. I don't know why they did them. I can't remember why they did them. What year were them A to Z sets? And the A to Z medallion I bought. "2018 they did the A to Zs. And I think they did them again in 2019, but I don't think they did them again after then. This one isn't that full. If anyone cares. This one isn't that full. But these are the territory coins. So there's some Isle of Man coins. I think I've got more, just haven't properly done them. There's a cricket one. I don't know how well that's going to show up on camera, but. And that's the old round pound coin. Old round pound coin version. So things like that, I'll start posting like pictures in Discord if anyone actually really does care. But do share some of your own, because I actually like that sort of shit. I do have more, but I don't know where the folders are. I know where they are actually. These two are the good ones that I know no one really cares about, but I'm going to show them off now. I've actually started this conversation. So these are the special 50p's. You know, like we get special 50p's that are not like. So there was a Peter Rabbit set that they did. And then a Paddington Bear set. And I need to work out some of these I'm missing. Once I stopped working in retail, and COVID happened, I stopped seeing coins and I stopped being able to collect them. £2 coins. So some of the first £2 coins that we got in UK. Because they were all there for special. And then they started coming around normally, around like 97, I think the first one was. But some of these are worth some money. But Claim of Rights is a well worth one. I've got Northern Ireland coin. The Northern Ireland Commonwealth one is quite expensive. Normally when you see an article online and it says, oh, this coin sold for this much money, and it's a 50p, it's a Kew Gardens. It's 2009 Kew Gardens. There, this coin. That one's normally worth a little bit. I'm gonna get back to doing the thingy stuff, but let's just go on eBay for a second. Actually, does that actually dox anything of me that I'm not even bothered about being done? Yeah, well, that's 100% fake. They're 100% fake. They're fine. It's a proof. There's a genuine one, but I can't even find. Anyway, that's what it's expensive. Auctions, do auctions, and then we can do. See here's one. This is it. So this is actually selling at the moment. This is a genuine one. £161. Genuine Kew Gardens. That's how expensive that coin is. That's a 50p. That's 50p. That's selling for £161 on eBay. Which is insane, really. You know, 300 over 300 times its face. Was it over 300 times its face value? Be right to say, wouldn't it? Yeah, of course it would. Which is insane, right? Generally insane. But yeah, I'm trying to start some like conversation in Discord. I know everybody's in Discord, stuff like that, but I'm happy that I have a nice small community. I think small probably the wrong word. Cozy is probably a better way to say it. But I have a nice community. And coinage of them. What year is this? So this is an old penny as well that I've got in front of me. With George the Sixth on. I'll share some old coins as well. If you've got old coins, share them. I am really interested in all that stuff. Anything you've got that's coiny and you want to share, please do in the Discord. Join Discord. I minimize everyone's tags, so it's one of them Discords that you can just put to the side. It don't ping you unless you want to be pinged. It literally is, because I think that's one of the worst things I think about joining Discords. You get in some Discords and you just get bombarded with everyone tags. Oh, everyone, I posted a tweet, everyone. I've gone live, everyone. This, everyone. And you're thinking, everyone, this is my schedule for the week. Everyone, this is this. Everyone, this. It's like, nobody wants that. Like, does anyone really want them to like everyone tags? Like, this is how I view Discord now. Normally, the ones I've recently joined come up here. There's mine. That's extensions. That's Streamerbot. That's Stu's. That's Garment. So these ones, I should move this one down. Move this one down. Move this one down. So these ones I read frequently, like my own, the extensions, and the Streamerbot one. This is Stu's, which I read bits and bats of. This one generally is a dead one, but Galman's I read bits and bats of. I moved it out of the groups here, and this is Haunters, which again don't really get posted in and just gets live notifications. And this is Andy's, where if people, I've got some now I can see this area. If I see anyone that might have a problem, I might be able to help them. So I'm more than happy to.
It's all like encoding error.
And so like that, things like this I can see. But other than that, these ones I just don't look at. And here's, these are like more streaming ones that I don't look at. Not that anyone actually cares. Well, that's how I view Discord. So like this one, which has got a lot in, 600 and odd. So one of these is doing insane amounts. They're super, 283. That's a lot of pings. It's just, and I do clear them out every now and again, because I end up getting a ridiculous amount on them. But yeah, it just does my nutting. You're good. How you doing? We actually have done nothing so far. I mean, now we're in, and I've actually done no Streamerbot stuff. We spent the first little bit discussing bits with Nick. We did a little bit helping Nathan, and a little bit sending some code to Ellie. And then I started talking about coins, and in the Discord. Because in Discord I started a new channel for coins, because I like coins. I'm a bit of a nerd, bit of a geek that way, like UK coins, like that, sharing them. I've got a little bit of a collection, and then that's where we started talking about Discord pings and stuff like that. How some Discords are in and they ping you for everything, and then that's where we are now. So I've caught you up the full hour. You're now caught up. But I'm good. I'm glad you're well as well. Literally, that's all I've done the hour. Just sit and talk, which I would happily do. You know, I would happily sit here and talk, and people ask a question. I'd talk, give you my answers like that, and would do. Depends what the question is. I'm probably going to stop my other bot, my bot posting to YouTube, because I don't think it's really doing now. And again, it's just me a lot, so it's hard to see if someone new comes in. That is well behind my pay grade. I have no idea. So I'll answer him when he gets back. I'm sure it's a guy. Them, him, her, him. I'm sure it's a guy. I'm sure I've seen. I'm sure I've seen them share something on the Discord. Right. So, as in terms of your question, that'll be released when Streamerbot's released. But in order to answer your question a bit more, or in your question of, well, when will the new Streamerbot released? That's above my pay grade. It's not yet in beta, so I've found a general sort of like feeling that if we have a long alpha phase, we have a shorter beta phase. Again, well beyond what anything I can control, but that's just how I felt with things. But generally, I would approximate, and obviously you've got to take this with not a pinch of salt, like a full blown handful of salt. But I would approximate that once it goes into beta, you're looking at max 2 weeks before it's public. But again, it's just not. It's not in my. It's not something I know. It's not something I get told. It's not. You know. Those decisions are made by one person. So, here's why I did a stream tonight. And that person isn't Lifesaver either. I'll just put it out there. That person's not Lifesaver either. In fairness, the ultimate answer I can give you is if you want access to the alpha, it is sign up to Nate's Patreon. I think it's silver. Anyone have the which I know is not always feasible. But so if you've got silver, you should have the only you said you think so. Sorry, I misread what you said. But the thing is, I would encourage anyone who uses Streamerbot and to at least you don't have to do the silver because that's all, but that little piece of the bronze supporter really does go a long way. Or even the thank you, the small £2 a month here, this bottom one, the thank you. Just think, right? Here's the way I like to see it. Yeah, and I misread what you said, and then as soon as I'd said it, I understood what you'd said. If that makes sense. But here's what my view is, right? And I'm this is not aimed at you, Yoga. It's not. It's just that you somewhat brought it up. Well, it's come up naturally. But if you think about it, we have like you can see how many people do. You go to Discord, Streamerbot Discord, and you go Streamerbot. You can see if you go down here, you can see what it says online 5,000, and then if you scroll past all them. I don't know if it shows even offline people. But even then, offline, I don't know what the approximate number is, but I think there's about 12,000 people in Discord. But let's just say, and we know everyone who's not in Discord isn't going to be using Streamerbot, right? So let's give it an approximation, right? I think saying half the people in Discord use Streamerbot is probably would be generous, maybe. If people just join Discords, but let's just say, for example, just for example purposes, that there's 6,000 people or streamers that use Streamerbot. Right? Now, let's say even if half of them had to sign up to Nate's Patreon at the lowest tier, that'd be a massive amount of money. You know, with 3,000 people giving £2, $2, whatever it is, that'd be a massive amount of money. And Nate deserves it. Nate deserves every penny. You know, Nate has developed something really cool. There's people like myself who probably wouldn't be streaming in the context I am now without it. And I may have been given up streaming if it weren't for Streamerbot. You know, if it weren't for Streamerbot, I might not be able to do the subathon I did on Friday. If it weren't for Streamerbot, I wouldn't have, you know, the YouTube like following I have. The 300 subs. So because I won't be making videos. You know, people like Andy Lippy. Well, he probably might be doing thingy stuff, Sammy stuff, but having Streamerbot has definitely helped his streaming career. People like Nutty, Streamerbot definitely helped his streaming career. I'm not saying that they won't have these careers without Streamerbot, but there is definitely the argument that it has helped. You know, think about people whose streams are being more interactive now because of Streamerbot. If it weren't for Streamerbot, you wouldn't have, you know, your Sally AI. Yeah. And I think, well, most of us are making a life out of Streamerbot. if more people were at least appreciative towards Nate, it would it'd be nice to see. I think that's the thing I'd like to say. Bear in mind, people are quick to say, "Oh, you know, here's a perfect example of why people should do it." In my view, even at the lowest foundation, or at least should have but the choice to do it is still very important. Here's why, and people might disagree with me on this. Nim himself might disagree, but if you look at something like Atom, very good bot, does you can still get a really good interaction with Atom. And I'm not dissing on Atom here, but that's a paid bot. You have to pay to use that. And while people can sit in Discord, in our Discord and say, "Where's this? Where's that? We want this. We want that." You've got to remember, Streamerbot's free. You know, Atom has this. Yeah, but Atom's also paid. Atom has dark mode. Atom looks better. Yes, but Atom's also paid. So you've just got to understand that. And again, this is it's not a dig at any one particular person or people at all. It's just how I feel about Streamerbot and the things that Nate's done for the community. Yeah, the thing is, I tried Streamlabs chatbot, and at the time it was the best that I had, but it still weren't great. It still was just a bit lacking. When I want to do certain things, it was a bit meh. It didn't really hit the. I had to do a lot of different things to get it to work the way I wanted it. Then I found Leo on board, and I really like Leo on board. It allowed me to start thinking this way, this sort of like development way. And I built some really cool stuff in Leo on board. But then, as soon from day one of Streamerbot going public, me using Streamerbot, I was hooked on Streamerbot. I was. And this is day one. This is after an hour. It's gone public. I've downloaded it straight away, and I'm using it. And from that moment on, I was hooked on the Streamerbot. That's how quick it took me to get into Streamerbot. And we are where we are now. Like I think I do without blowing smoke up my own ass. It's not what point I'm making. I think I do the £5 tonight. And when I lost my job, well, I say lost my job. When I had to leave my job for reasons, I actually felt really bad that I had to cancel like my Patreons and stuff. And like, why am I cancelling this? I shouldn't be cancelling. And it was probably the first Patreon I put back on as soon as I could realize, okay, this is the money I've got coming in. This is what I can afford. This is what I can do. But yeah, if almost even if majority of users that use Streamerbot had to do the £2, it would it probably would. I won't say it would help progress Streamerbot because Nate still has to find the time. Nate still has a day job and still has a life. But this is the reason why things like Atom get this and get that, because they have people who work on it. They make it a paid product and people work on it. Sammy has multiple devs. And I say it's really hard to, I say what I want to say without actually make it sound like I'm aimed at someone or being offensive towards someone or telling people to do something, but there is part of me that wishes that I could give Nate more, and I wish that Nate got more. And Nate himself might disagree with me, say, no, I get what I get, I'm happy with what I get, you know. I'm just happy someone's using it, whatever. It's not something I've ever discussed with Nate, you know. But, and that's just my view. Okay, so what we did this, I wasn't meant to stream. I didn't actually want to stream this week. I did actually want a week off, but I really want to look at this point system. Do I actually? What point? But what is nice, I will say, is that when you stumble upon a streamer, like you may raid into a streamer that you never know, you've been watching one streamer, and you watch another streamer or whatever, and they'll be like, "Oh yeah, I found this bot called Streamerbot," and then you say, "Oh my god, this is who, you know, I use Streamerbot, I love Streamerbot." Okay, so we're going to add a command here. We're going to call it currency. So I'll tell you a story. When I first started streaming, I don't want to disable it if it do have a points command here. I don't want to disable it. Do I have a points command? Viewpoints, yes. I'll just disable this for now. Obviously, if I add it to the action, I want it to be points. Anyway, so when I first started streaming, before I got caught down into doing coding streams and the sort of like plan I have now where I code on a Monday, Wednesday, almost anything happens, and then Fridays I try to do gaming of some kind. And then I leave Saturdays as free to do whatever I want if I want to stream. And obviously in betweens, just as Andy likes to call them, Brucey bonus streams. So I do Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and anything else is a bonus. But before I did that, I used to do gaming. I thought, okay, I'll do this, and then that didn't work. That didn't really work. I thought, well, what if I do Lego stream, like Lego games? I'll try to do Lego games and do that. I did all sorts of little things. But one thing I really wanted to do when I started streaming was learn a speed run. One thing I really wanted to do was learn a speed run, and I came across a streamer called Suits Me. Actually, he's an absolute legend. I want to just shout him out.
Treat our wounds from where that local fucking pulled out in front of us.
One of them streamers that, in my view, doesn't get what he deserves, and I think that I mean that in a nice possible way. There's times I think, thinking, how is he sat there with one viewer? As soon as you're in, you're hooked and he's entertaining for me. But sometimes it's just streams just fall sometimes at an awkward time for me. So either I'm streaming or it's just an awkward time for me. But I do try to get by and stuff like that. Anyway, so I started watching him and I started doing the Pokemon speedrun. And then I stumbled upon a guy called Sidosh, which shout out Sidosh. Who is also a very entertaining streamer, but does Pokemon speedruns.
1 out of 2 is still fine for me. Does it sound normal or does it sound weird in some way? I mean, you know how Gen 1 sounds usually. That's all I want.
Anyway,
I don't want my run to.
I mean, I don't know if I can actually see how long I've been following Sidosh,
kind of
but
sad, to be honest.
Does it still work? I follow. I don't think it does. No, that probably didn't work. Anyway, so probably well over 2 years I've been following, if not longer. I've probably been following him. Anyway, he came about to streaming about, I would say about 6 months ago. He came back to me, I was watching him, we were doing his speedruns like that. And somehow, all of a sudden, it came to the conversation that he uses Streamerbot. Now, I didn't know. I never really mentioned it. We talked about coding because he does coding by trade. But, yeah. And then he mentioned Streamerbot and it was like, I'm part of the support staff there. That's really weird that you use it. And that was a really nice moment with it. So that's the nice thing about being with Streamerbot. I'm actually building a starter pack for Streamerbot for beginners. It's all super basic. Oh my god. Oh my god. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? John Cena sucks. John Cena sucks. John Cena sucks. John Cena sucks. Great ways, welcome in. How are you doing? How was your stream? How you doing? And how was your stream? Let's have a clip from Greyways. Probably going to FM blind at someone.
Missed it.
Oh, headshot.
Daddy threw a divine grenade down.
Hi, fine.
Right, just be careful, there's a tank.
No.
There he is. I already got the hand. Okay, so from
Yeah, yeah, welcome in all. Thank you for welcoming the Raiders, Yoga. So Greyways is a really cool streamer. I believe I'm 100% sure he's British based. But really cool. Not family friendly, but cool enough. Actually, it can be quite enjoyable just to sit and relax. Have him in the background. Because I've never played. It does. I played Zombie Army 4 Dead War a lot, which is really cool. But yeah, really awesome dude. So do consider following. What we saying? For basic, it's all super basic, easy customized, covers all basics like Twitch alerts. Yeah, that is really cool. That's a bit like what Flad did, wasn't it? That fast track. Flad did that. He had a fast track and he did this. SB not working again. Oh, that sucks. What sort of problems? Is there anything I can try and help you with? Do you think I'm not showing the right game again? I need to look at something then there. Maybe is it showing just chatting? Yeah, that's why. So there's something to do with refreshing then, ain't there? Something to do with refreshing that it's not doing. I'll have to look at the code again. Well, add that to my list to look at. I think there's a refresh issue that I've overlooked somewhere. That's odd. No rush. No, I will look at it tomorrow. Probably I'll try and give it tomorrow. Let's add it to a to-do list, right? OETD fix the death counter plus ray with said. So right, I'm gonna be right back. I just said a bang. I don't know what it was, so I'm gonna be right back. Okay, I'm back. Not to worry about. Got to jet out, pick up the kids. I might be back while I'm wait for the. I might be back while I'm waiting for the kids to come out. Cool. Right, so yeah, that little package does sound good. If you sell your yogurt, things like that are always good. Little packages to say, here's to get. Sorry, because I ran up and downstairs. Europe's little packages like that are always really good. Um, 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 so actually, I'm actually curious about this death counter. So if I do deaths, what happens? Mine should 999. And if I do, and I do deaths again. Okay, so I think I know what's happening here. Bring it in, but it's not really connecting. It's on this one, right? This is where I'm doing it, right? Okay, let me look. I really want to look at the point system, but I have no idea what to do with the point system. The problem is, it's really hard to do the point system because I don't get any sort of viewership on YouTube. Show deaths, but that's not getting. What we need to do is, I think the issue is. Let me try and fix this. Let me see if I can fix it quickly. If not, if I can't see the issue straight away, then what we'll do, we'll just leave it and we'll go, all right, we'll fix it tomorrow. But if I can see the, it's called multi-game death counter there. Because I actually do want to do a video on this as well. Okay, so this is what I'm not getting then. So I'm not getting game, am I? Am I getting game? Okay, add tag info. Add tag info. Add tag info. Hold on then. When I do this, right, add death. Game is cut. And when we do show deaths, game is got. And this game box art O. That's got right. So that's actually working. Okay. So that should work. I don't know how that's saying complexity is 7. I have no idea. Update data. Actually pulling all the numbers it needs. It's not adding the number. Did that? Hold on. Oh, it did actually add the number. Why is that not working? Right, I'm going to do some. I'm sure that's done, but I'm going to try this again. Why is that not doing it? I need to know what that's doing. Or what that's at least logging. How do I do this? How do I do that? Okay, I know how I can do this. We're going to put on studio mode. We're going to go to assets. We're going to go to cancel. And let's just do studio mode off again so you see it. Open a browser window. Paste this in. We should see it, right? We do see it. It don't matter that it's not actually in line, but inspect. And this is how it should really look. So let's put it there. And let's do Death Plus. It's connected Streamerbot, but it's coming in. What have I, okay, so what have I done wrong? I must have done something wrong. Show deaths, 2 stars. It's not logging this data that it should be doing. Okay, so that's actually interesting. Let's go dev mode. We'll call this local host 3000. I should still show the same thing. No, I still need index. Here you go. Still shows the same thing, right? Brilliant. So that's that. Okay. So basically what it's doing is not connecting to the way it's connecting, but it's not connecting. It's not doing anything. Why is it not doing anything? What? Okay, let me just look at a different thingy, and let's look at Hangman. That means it won't close just because I'm in an adjustment to it. Okay, so that actually is almost exactly the same. There's no reason why it shouldn't be working. It's connected. Mainbot is connected, right? Yes. So mainbot's connected. It's saying connected Streamerbot. So why is it not logging anything? Do I really on connect sort of thing? Is there something where this isn't working? Something is just not working. Something I've done wrong. So look. So connected streamer.bot, which is what they're both saying. So we know they're connecting. This is sending, so we know it's connected. Then we do word structure, request, subscribe, ID, events, raw, selection. That's fine. Add event list. This is what which one's this? This is Hangman, right? Yeah. So then we'll get to the add we're doing add event list message. Enter open if return const. Don't make sense. It don't make sense at all. Now this is really weird. This is really weird because I don't get that it's not actually. I need to change it. Don't I? What if I change it so that it uses the client instead? This is really weird, and I don't know why it's doing this. Let me just get to a color pen where maybe I can look at something Whip's done recently, just to sneak some of the initial code pen. Okay, so copy this. So basically what we're going to say is, which one's this? Is this my, yeah, okay. So basically let's do this. And then how do we subscribe to what we want to subscribe to this again? Where's new client? No, there's an action. Don't want to do that. I want to do the subscribing stuff. Um, sorry, but I am just trying to grab something that I think I need. Let's do this. What did I do that? It's client on. Where would have we done that? Oh my god, I don't know if I've done it anywhere, like the client on war. Maybe I did it on the blinder. We do client on, and then I can do this instead. Copy. Instead of deleting that, let me just do it above it. I know you can't see what I'm doing, and I apologize for that. But this is what I want to delete, I think. I need to add it, don't I? I need to add the I need to add the stupid line to import the script for this. Where is it? Where the G's is it? Import.streamer.bot. There. Wait. I'm going to import this in here. Don't do it in it. Hopefully I can do it here like this. Do import like this. Try and save. Minimize this. Hopefully this is gonna. Okay, so maybe that didn't work. That's actually I think there's something there. What did it actually do? No. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. At least now we know that that's not gonna work. And we need to import the script. How do we import scripts? Index. We do script source equals close that off and script like that. Save. Refresh here. Where's it export? Like you saying it exists. Defined it. I have defined it. I have defined it because I've imported the script. Why have I imported the script? What have I done wrong? Let's look at the HTML overlay. It's the only thing I can think to look at now. Weird, I feel actually really sick again. Anyway, no, plus. That's what I need to do instead. Cool, like, no, don't paste that. You need to HTML. Instead, don't do that. Do it like this. Paste that instead. Refresh, and please say, defined it. I've defined it. Why is it not defined? I generally don't need this, I don't think. And this is raw dot sub action. I don't know why it's not defined. I've defined it. It's here. Look, streamer.client. We've imported it. Why is it not defined? Why is it not defined? Why is it not defined? I really have no idea. Let's have a look at the code pen version of this. Did I put the code? Where's the code pen version? There you go. So we need to look at its code pen version. I'm hoping there you go. Console. And let's just see if that's connecting. And if I do Death Plus, it's not doing all right. You can see that. Okay. Do we actually see it's actually not doing? No, we don't know why yet. But it should be logging no matter what. Well, it's actually not. I'm not telling it to log actually. What if we do though? Okay, so that's actually logging that. And if we do then do Death Plus, it's actually not doing that. Is sub action wrong then? It should be logging what we're saying. It should be at least doing this on a sub action. Okay, so let's have a look at the docs. I don't know what I'm missing here. I'm not missing each. See, why is that actually ran? That's ran, and that is actually sub action with an A. So why is death not running? But press action cues. Is this? Okay, let's just make sure my server's not broken. Maybe that's what I've been working. I just saw it and I'm like, oh yeah, look, it's open. I've actually closed from it, but no one do know. Oh, why do I feel so dizzy all of a sudden? Oh god. Wow. I should be able to stop the server and I can't. So, no, the Streamerbot's now running. One thing that's not done is stream apps. This it's not. It's actually connected. Brilliant. So death. Action. Present viewers trigger. That's not being done in here unless I've turned it off. No, that's really odd. That shouldn't be doing that. That shouldn't be doing that. Streamerbot should be closed. Why is it? Why isn't it? What's this? Oh my god. Did I have another version of Streamerbot open that I didn't know? And that's what I've been fighting against. Close this. Now, let me just make sure I have no other version of Streamerbot open. I don't. Right. Still don't explain grey was the issue. There you go. So let's now that does actually say. So let's just do death plus. Right. And that's now showing. That's showing right the way it should. Let's refresh this. I don't want to change that media. Just reload it. Hmm. 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 See, that's showing the way it should do. I don't think it's this that gave me a headache. I think I've just generally got an headache. Do you still get the issues if you use it as a local file rather than an online thing? I can't remember how you said you had it set up. It's still not working. I don't know why it's not defined, but I probably have defined it. I don't know. I mean, have I used? I just need to find another thingy where I've actually used Streamerbot client. That one won't do it. Chat dots. Nope, that's old version. Did this one actually do that? Okay, let's have a look. What's that one? Copy that. And you got the same what I've got in here. Yeah, exact same. It's fine. Pretty much exact same. Brilliant. Save that. Still saying it's not defined, but actually it's defined. Why is it not defined? I don't know why that's not defined. That's annoying me more than all else at the moment because I have no idea. No worries. Let me know how you get on with that, and I'm just gonna keep trying to get this to work. Because this is annoying that this doesn't actually work. What if this has to be above it? So it imports this first. Right. And then if we do okay, so now I know where to look. I know that's right. No, that's right. To be fair to you all, I think I'm going to call it that. I just don't feel right. I don't know what it is. We're gonna just end on YouTube.